Hello everyone, welcome to another video. So we are going to control this RGB LED using these three potentiometers. And this one requires quite a bit of wiring. Each of the most left pins of each potentiometer is going to ground. The right side pins are going to 3.3 volts. And then the center pins are going to the analog to digital converters, which we'll talk about in just a minute. And then here we have the RGB LED, and each one of its colors are going through these 220 ohm current limiting resistors and then going to their pins over here, which we'll also talk about in just a minute. So let's go ahead. First thing, we're going to take a look at pinout. Okay, so this is the pinout for the Pico, and we have the LEDs going to pins 13, 14, and 15 over on this side. And we have to use ADC 0, ADC 1, ADC 2, which are on GP 26, 27, and 28. Over here, we are actually using all three of the analog to digital converters of the Pico with these three potentiometers. So that is the setup. Let's take a look at the code. So we're importing Pin PWM and ADC methods up here from machine. And then this top part, we're defining those the variables with the pin numbers 13, 14, 15, 26, 27, 28, as you can see there. And then redPotPin, redPot, greenPot, bluePot. We go ahead and create those objects, those ADC objects here, using these variables. And then we do the same thing here with the LEDs. We initialize the LEDs with a frequency of 1000 hertz, and then we go into our infinite loop. And this is really like super simple. After all this setup that you see up here, we're just writing the duty cycle of each one of these LEDs, and we're going to, inside of these parentheses right here, we're doing the analog read of each one of these potentiometers, and it just does that over and over and over. And I mean, the code couldn't really the code and the wiring for this one are just very methodical. But it's not difficult at all once you know how to do it. So let's go ahead and upload this code and give it a test. So I have a little piece of paper towel taped over this LED just to make it more visible to you guys. So let's test each one of the colors first. Okay, the red looks good. And the green looks good. And then the blue looks good too. And let's go ahead and try and make white. That looks pretty close. And then I'm not gonna make too many colors or anything here, but we'll just kind of play around with these a little bit. Mid scale here. Yeah, it looks like this works perfectly well. And looks like we're kind of hitting a yellow there. Let's say right about here. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. So yeah, this is a fun little project, and I think we have RGB LEDs down now. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.